Hey, it's Lauren. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I love the brand Caliray, and they have two new launches which we are going to talk about today. The first one is the Free Dreaming Skin Diffusing Tint, and then the other one is the Glazed and Infused Lip Plumping Lip Trip, I think is what they call it. It's not just a lip gloss, it's a lip trip. So I picked these up at Sephora. We'll start with the Free Dreaming Tint. You do have to shake it really, really well. It's $39 and there are 10 shades total. I have the 4. That is my shade, the 4. And I was really torn between this and the 2. The 2 was probably a ditch too light for me when I blended it down into my neck. So they described this product as that feeling of unhooking your bra, but for your face. So it's supposed to be like sheer, lightweight, but buildable, really blurring, and just very comfortable to wear. This particular product has 94.5% natural origin ingredients. It has things like prickly pear extract in it, triglycerides and humectant glycol, natural silica, which I get really excited about because silica does this really beautiful thing to the skin where it really does blur the appearance of pores, and in my experience has helped control oil and vitamin C and E. So it's got a lot of like skin beneficial ingredients to make your skin look better with time, not just while you're wearing it. Now, the other thing about Caliray that I love so much is that they really focus on using recycled materials. So this particular bottle is 75% post-consumer recycled plastic, and the box that it comes in is 100% recycled paper. So enough jibber jabber about all of that. Let's actually put it on, and I'll show you what it looks like. The one thing worth noting with this, you do have to be careful when you open it. It's a very liquidy formula, as you could probably hear while I was shaking it. It does kind of get on the dropper, but honestly, it's well contained inside the cap. Not a big deal for me. I have applied this with my fingers, which I ended up smoothing it out a bit more with a brush when I did before. But we'll start with this and kind of build it up from here if I need to. So I kind of feel like a little bit of this goes a long way. The thing that's really nice about it, it cuts my redness, which is like one of my big things. It really does have a very sheer coverage. So if you're looking for something more full coverage, this is probably not going to be it for you. But it really does this beautiful thing on the skin where it looks like your skin, just a little perfected, a little more airbrushed. It's really a beautiful finish. Looks like your skin, but better. I want to say that they called this like a luminous finish, which I don't really feel like it's luminous in the traditional sense of looking like greasy almost or like glass skin, because I think a lot of times like more luminous finishes can look like that. This does that beautiful thing where it kind of just makes your skin look naturally radiant, like you woke up like this. It reminds me honestly a little bit of the Chanel that I just reviewed the other day, in terms of how it lays on the skin. It gives you that little bit of sheer coverage, helps cut the redness, but it's still very sheer and see-through, and it still looks like your skin. So kind of interesting. That's definitely like, I think the trend with a lot of base products that we're gonna see is like things that are more sheer, a little easier to kind of just like slap on and go. That's definitely, I feel like, the way that makeup is trending. Even brands like Huda Beauty, who has been known for full coverage makeup for forever, has come out with more sheer options recently. So definitely like right on trend. I feel like the price point is pretty similar to a lot of stuff that you're gonna see in Sephora, being $39. So here's what I'll say too. After wearing this for a full day, I feel like it controlled my oil really well. I didn't even set this yesterday because I didn't have powder in my car. I put it on right after I left Sephora, and I didn't have any powder, and my face looked so good by the end of the day. I wasn't worried about this being too precious where like if I bumped it, like it would look really weird. Overall, very happy with how this looks on my skin. It's me, but a little better. And honestly, that's kind of where I'm at with a lot of products. I really like that more sheer formulation at this point, especially being in my 30s now. I find it to be much more flattering on my skin. It doesn't gather in lines that I have, and it just really makes everything look very soft and fresh. I'm gonna put on the rest of my makeup and then we'll come back to lips. For my makeup today, I'm keeping things very breezy, kind of surfer girl-esque, because that is the whole Caliray vibe. But I do want to show you something that I've been doing lately that I really love. So I'm going to take the Caliray Surf Proof pencil. This is the shade Black. I really want to get the brown one. I should have grabbed that yesterday. So what I'm going to do is just kind of quickly line in my lashes as close as I can into my lashes. Pencil is so nice, by the way. It's like super soft, but once it sets, it's not going anywhere. I'm gonna do the other eye. I think what I love so much about this pencil is that when you're working it into your lashes, because it is so soft, it does not tug on your lashes. Okay, so now for the magic of this look. It's super simple and it makes your eyeliner look amazing. What you need is a shade of eyeshadow that is slightly deeper than your eyeliner and a flat brush. I saw this on TikTok and I have been doing it ever since, and I think it's incredible looking. So I'm gonna coat my flat brush here, top off some of the excess, and all you do is go in flat on your eyeliner and drag up. And it creates a much softer effect. Even go in and smudge a little. Look at that. It's so pretty and it just softens that line a little bit. I'm obsessed with doing this. Just for a little extra something, I'm gonna work that brush into my lash line. Very easy. Super pretty. All right, I'm gonna put on my mascara and I'll be right back. Also gonna be Caliray. I'm never gonna get over what that mascara does for my lashes, and it does not transfer, it does not fall apart until you take it off because it is a tubing mascara. Okay, let's move on. Let's talk about the glazed and infused lip plumper. I have the shade Free Palomas. These are $19 and there are 6 shades total. I will say Taco Tuesday and I think it's like Orchid Ranch are like calling to me. Okay, so this particular formula has avocado oil, Maxi Lip Plumping Cocktail, which I think this is one of the most interesting ingredients. It produces collagen stimulation, and it's supposed to have a 40% increase in the long-term lip volume. Sign me up, okay? Like, obviously, I can't speak to that yet because this is still very new to me, but I think that's really cool and really interesting. It also has green coffee seed extract and prickly pear for elasticity. So let me show you what this looks like on, just without any lip liner or anything. Gorgeous, glassy shine. This particular shade is like this like easy baby pink, like super fresh, easy to wear. Feels incredible. It is not sticky at all. It's kind of like got this balminess, but it's also very silky at the same time, and it feels plush. Okay, like I'm really a big fan of how this feels. Like, could keep putting it on, and it wears for a pretty decent amount of time. I mean, I had this on for at least 3 hours before it just felt like a balm on my lips. Let me show you with the lip liner, because I love wearing lip gloss with lip liner. I think it really enhances kind of the fullness effect of wearing a gloss and adds a little bit more color. You can kind of shift the tone of your lips with a lip liner if you have a more sheer formula like this. So I'm going to use Buff from Fitglow. This is kind of a pinky nude color. I feel like this will complement this really, really well. Yeah, that's going to look good. All right, let's put this on over top of that. It's going to look so pretty. Gorgeous, super easy, huge fan of that formula. I think that's the big like noteworthy thing about these two new launches is the formula is so comfortable. Like they nail comfort in their formulas, like so wonderful and like joyful to use for that reason. The other thing worth noting about these is that they're not shimmery. They are kind of a milky appearance. So pretty though. And these are also bio-based sugarcane tubes. The caps are 94% post-consumer recycled plastic, and the box that they come in is 100% post-consumer recycled paper. So really love that Caliray focuses on being more sustainable with their packaging. You know, I love them. Yeah, I'm a Caliray girl. I love their products. They are phenomenal quality, phenomenal performance, phenomenal comfort, and just ease of use. I just think that they are like so user friendly. Love it. If you enjoyed this video, if you thought it was helpful at all, please make sure to give it a little thumbs up. It does help other people to find my channel, and I can continue to grow and bring you fresh new content. And if you like this type of content, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.